Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today is Wednesday and that means Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was of course created by Ginger Reads Laney, and I leave the link to her channel and the corresponding Goodreads group down below in the description box so you can check it out. So this week's topic is top 5 most wanted TV show adaptation of books, of course. And I'm trying to do this by having in mind that we're actually talking about a TV show. So I don't take things that I personally think can't be translated really well to the TV show, like a huge series like The Malazan Book of the Fallen or The Wheel of Time, where the cast is too large and there are like huge battles and so many special effects that you can't pay for, or books like the Mistborn Trilogy, where I think it is possible to do, but that would be a better movie series from my point of view. So I really try to focus on books that I personally think would make a good TV show. So let's get started. On number 5 we have the Golgotha series by R.S. Belcher. Now this is a kind of weird western series with a lot of paranormal elements, and it would make a perfect TV show because the cast is rather diverse, so it fits into modern TV show categories. You have a relatively small cast, so there are interesting people you can switch POVs between, and the book does that. The stories always play in the same setting, in the city of Golgotha, so that would work out very well for art decoration, set design, stuff like that. And yeah, the stories are a lot of fun. It's very character driven and focused, and I think it would be like a great show where you can have like a monster of the week kind of case, and then maybe like an overall arc that flows a bit along the first 2 books that are out in the series. So I think it would work out really well as a TV show. On number 4 we have the Parasol Protectorate by Gail Carriger. I personally think there is like an interest or a market for this kind of steampunkish Victorian age time setting. Shows like Penny Dreadful, Ripper Street or others have shown that these are times that are interesting to TV viewers. And the show is very light-hearted, or the would-be show. The book series is very light-hearted, has great characters and characterization. And I think the amount of special effects with the paranormal creatures and the steampunk elements are doable, because it's not like over the top and a lot, and so it would make a really fun TV show as well. On number 3 we have the Rhaeria Revelation series by Michael J. Sullivan. I think it is a great mix-up of epic fantasy and sword and sorcery, and there is not that much magic, special effect requirements. The show, from the tone, it could be a lot like the Three Musketeers show, if you have seen this. I think that kind of vibe would work out really well. Of course, we have the 2 main protagonists who have like great banter between each other. We have a good supporting cast, but that is not too large as well. There are not that many large-scale battles, so it would be probably doable, and yeah, I think it would be like a great series to see on TV. On number 2 we have the Broken Empire Trilogy by Mark Lawrence. That is a series I would really like to see as like a really adult series, like a Netflix, HBO series, because it is like rather violent, but I think it has like very great characterization, getting into the head of like the anti-hero that Jörg Ankrach is very, very interesting, and we have like examples with Breaking Bad or other shows that it is very interesting to actually get behind the yeah, the eyes of a villain and into his mindset and see how he sees the world, and that would be a very interesting like experiment. And here once again that the special effects I think would be doable. There are, except of one battle in book 2, there aren't many like really epic battle scenes. Most fighting is done on a skirmish level, and yeah, interaction and dialogue is on the forefront for this book, so for this series. So yeah, it would make a really great TV show. And on number 1, of course, that was the first thing that came to my mind, would be the Tales of the Catty J series by Chris Wooding. This is basically a show that would work a lot like Firefly, only that the crew of the Catty J in that secondary fantasy world that is not like a space traveling world, so the adventures wouldn't be between worlds, but they are between different nations in this secondary world. And it's a really great mix-up of fantasy with steampunk elements. You have the dynamics of the crew. The crew are hilarious. They are great characters to read about, and I think they would make up for a really good TV show. And yeah, so that is my number 1 pick. I want to see Bess made into a Bess-ass character on TV. So, these were my top 5 picks for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I hope you get bitten by a really good book too. Bye.